Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. Yes, I'm still at my mom's. Until the end of hurricane season, we have all of our shutters still up. And the reason why we can deal with that is because at least one room in every room has the Lexan. I think it's Lexan, or it's not a plexiglass. It's like a Lexan material. It's clear versus metal shutters. So there's enough light coming into the house. So it's not, but my bedroom one is metal. My living room one is the Lexan. But until we take them down, I suppose I could take my bedroom one off, but there's a reason why I'm not doing that. So until hurricane season is over and I'm going to take maybe one shutter a day, maybe, to take them down, because man, it was such a chore putting them up. But and with working now and stuff, I don't necessarily want to kill myself doing that when I'm going to work, whatever. Anyway, so until then, I'm still staying with my mom. But anyway, how is everyone? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys had a happy and safe Halloween. I know I cannot believe I didn't do a Halloween live. You all know Halloween's my favorite holiday. We only had one trick-or-treater, which is more than we have had in years past. We really don't have any sidewalks or anything. And it's not, even though it's not like a main artery street, it's still fairly busy for no sidewalks. So kids don't typically walk around out here. So our neighbor, whose son is the only one who stopped by yesterday, he was so adorable. But I told him, take as much candy as you want. I had the bowl and I said, take as many as you want. And he took 2 little pieces. I was like, he's such a good boy. Anyway, he's 9, I think. Such a well-behaved kid. We adore him. He's awesome. Our neighbors, his dad is awesome too. He's really nice and helps us out when we need things and whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Good Tuesday evening again, Natalie and Artistic Friends. Always a pleasure. Let's have some fun tonight. Hello, Mark. Yes, I agree. I'm not going to, this won't be like a 4 or 5 hour live, but it'll probably be about at least 2 hours, but probably more so 3 hours, because I do work at 10 tomorrow and I have to go pick something up before I go to work. But pretty quiet up here for Halloween last night. Really? Stay, but in a minute I'm giving you a wonderful thumbs up. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Becky, for the thumbs up. I totally understand why you can't. I saw the notification. I just didn't actually open up our conversation, but I will respond. But I did see tomorrow's a full day for you. So prayers for you that all goes well. And thanks for stopping by and giving me a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Anyway, so until we get some more people in, I did oh, son of a biscuit. I forgot to let a couple people know I was going, or reminding them I was going live. Hold on, hi, my friend. FYI, I'm live. If you can make it, hope you're okay. I haven't heard from her in a while. I'm hoping she's okay. Normally, I at least hear back from her. And then I forgot to email Doris. Hold on. Oh, let me see if she's here. Nope, not yet. Tonight. Oops. Hi, I'm live. LOL. All right. I just sent her an email. Let's see if she ends up seeing it or remembers and just comes in on her own. All the best tomorrow, Becky. You should be here tonight, Natalie. Okay, good. Yeah, I had messaged her. I don't think I heard back from her. I messaged my mod group too, but well, that's not really an official mod group. It's just a couple people that I had originally put together before my first auction. And every so often somebody says something there. It's very rare, or not very rare, but I mean, it's not like an active group or anything. What I thought, until we get maybe some more people in here, I could go through my Christmas cards quickly just to see how many, because I have everybody's special, right? To me, you guys are all friends, but there are a group of you that I've gotten very close to over the last couple of years. And whether it's in the last couple months or weeks or years, but there are a group of people that I've gotten a bit closer to. So I have cards that are like a little bit extra special. So I wanted to go through them quickly so that I could count and see how many I actually have so that I can figure out, like I could go through my address book and figure out who it is that's going to be. Well, I don't even need to go through my address book. I would have it in my head. But there are also some businesses and stuff that I send ones to and stuff like, or small businesses that I've gotten kind of close to and stuff. But I figured I could do that quickly. That could be my first step in going through my Christmas cards. And then, of course, I have to go through the rest because I have probably about 20 boxes, maybe more of cards. Well, they're not full. Actually, I hope I have enough Christmas cards for this year because I was not able to go Christmas card shopping this year, which is literally killing me. Okay, maybe not literally killing me, figuratively killing me, but it's killing me to not go Christmas card shopping. That's one of my favorite things to do. But so none of my boxed cards are full. And this year, I'm not going to have the time to be able to glitter the ones that have no sparkle to them. I know I have some that have no sparkle to them, but they were just so cute. I had to get them. But I sparkled them. I took the time and I outlined very thinly everything, and then I sparkled them. I know people that got those particular cards that weren't manufactured sparkly and had glitter everywhere, but they all said they loved it. So it's okay. But I'm not going to have the time to be able to do that this year. So I do have non-sparkly cards that are going to go out this year. I just hope I have enough for the amount of people I have to send cards to. Hi, Becky and Mark. Have a nice evening. Hi, Mom. Thank you. Hi, Larissa and Miley, of course. Yes, she's actually being good girl, laying down. Hasn't started in yet. Thanks. All tomorrow will be full, and I need to take a shower, but don't want to. I totally understand, but I took one earlier today, so I get it. I know. Why is it that sometimes you just don't want to take a shower? Like I want to take a shower, but I don't want to take a shower. Hey, Lisa, welcome. How are you? Hi, all. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. Yes, doing well. I'm definitely feeling better. I'm still congested in my chest a little bit, but otherwise better. So I'm grateful for that. But my mom now has it. Knock on wood, and thankfully not as bad as me. So I'm grateful for that. But hi, Lisa. Good luck tomorrow, Becky. Hi, Mark. Hi, Lisa. Okay. So everybody's still saying hi. We still don't have a ton of people here. Let's see if we get any. I do have 3 Hanukkah cards, which as far as I know, right off the top of my head, I only have 2 people I know for sure I send Hanukkah cards to, one person that celebrates Hanukkah and Christmas. So I normally try to get a Hanukkah Christmas card. Yes, they are out there. I've found them and they are out there. It's hard to find, but you can find them. So I do need to get that card for her. So I have my Hanukkah cards, I think, all set. I don't think I need to get any more, at least of people that I know celebrate Hanukkah. There may be other people that do celebrate Hanukkah. I just don't know it. And without knowing it, I can't send that card. And so nobody has told me, please stop sending me Christmas cards, which I guess people aren't going to probably say that. But if I know them enough, I would tend to think they would feel comfortable enough to tell me that. Feel better soon too, Larissa. Thank you. I don't celebrate or observe Hanukkah. Okay. Well, thank you for that. At least I know. I'll be clear on sending you I'm guessing you celebrate Christmas then. I guess I shouldn't guess that. There are other holidays out there. I don't know of anybody that celebrates them because they've never made mention of it. So I guess I hate that I assume that they do, but heck, I even know I know one atheist that celebrates Christmas. So clearly it's not for the reason of the season, but I'm a double dipper too. Hanukkah and Christmas. Never saw a card that is for both. Wow. Yeah, I found it 2 years ago. 2 years ago for the first time. I think it was 2 years ago for the first time. And then I found one again last year. It's hard to find. I found them at Target. It's hard to find. And there's normally only like maybe 1 or 2 of them. But they are out there. Hopefully they're still out there. I don't know how popular. Maybe if people didn't see them, they didn't buy them. So they didn't. I don't know. But I did find them. Hey, Kelly, welcome. How are you? Everybody's saying hello. Yes, I still celebrate Christmas now. Okay, cool. So you celebrate both. Lisa, do I have your address? Don't kill me. I don't remember. Please remind me if I do. If you're not sure, if you can email me your address and remind me that you celebrate both, I would appreciate that. I can't promise you I will find the cards that are both. If I don't, does it matter which card I send? I don't want to offend. But if you celebrate both, I'm guessing you wouldn't mind one or the other, depending on what, what. So I'm fine, by the way, Natalie. Okay, good. Okay, so somebody is starting to whine in the background. She's in the living room whining. Really. Anyway, I may have to keep her quiet, but Mark, I'm happy to hear you're fine. Okay, so we still until we get at least 10 people, I'm going to quickly go through cards. Now, I have some that I had pulled out of their boxes because I only had a couple of each. And I always save at least one of each card. Unless it's something I really, there are none that I don't care about because I love all my cards that I pick out. I'm just saying. So I always pick out at least one out of each box to keep for posterity and also as an emergency card in the event I needed to have one. Although then I would be very sad because I don't have a memory of the card. I know that sounds crazy. I know, but you all know I'm crazy, right? So anyway, these are some special ones that I have. So I know I at least have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have at least 11 special cards. And one of them, I kept the original one from a couple years ago. And then last year I found the same one. However, it was a box of papyrus cards. Anybody that knows papyrus cards, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the first year was absolutely spectacular. And then last year it was the same card, but not as spectacular. They took all the bling away. They had gold foil, but they took all the bling away. What? Why would you do that? That just totally upset me. So I'm keeping the original one. And that one's not going anywhere. That one's staying with me. I'm going to probably frame it because it was amazing. Yes, wait. Hold on. I'm actually fine at the moment too. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, Kelly, I haven't been feeling well again lately, which is unusual for me, but I'm better now. Good. I am happy to hear that. I've been tempted to get into card and journal making. You know what? I have been too. What? I know. Craziness. My mom and I want to get into other craft making, like non-fiber arts, but other craft making, we just don't know what yet. And we don't have the funds right now to be able to try new stuff. So we're just thinking about stuff, but card making would be amazing. I would probably save so much money, but maybe not. I don't know. No, I never sent it to you. LOL. You really don't need to send me anything. I'm not a card gender myself, so I never expect them from others. Oh, I don't expect any cards from people. Yes, of course, I love it when I get cards. Absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't? But okay, I guess that's not fair because some people don't care if they get cards. I just think it's fun to send. I love sending them. Lisa, if you send me your address, please don't think like I would feel obligated to send you a card. I love sending cards. I love sending cards. And if you included your birth month, I will try to send you a birthday card. There were like 4 months this year that didn't get Christmas, 4 months of people that didn't get Christmas birthday cards this year. I feel horrible about that, but just things were kind of crazy. And I didn't want to send them like 3 months late, like 1 month late. I'm still okay sending it in my book, but 3 months late, that's a little weird. But I seriously, if you sent me your address, I do not feel obligated to send you a card. I want to send you a card. I have like 300 cards I'm sending out this year. So I'm not, this isn't like just, this is something I'm serious about. Thankfully, no see here either. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That sounds good. Kelly, give, not gender. And I read gender, really, card giver myself, so I never expect them. But seriously, I don't send them to get them in return. If somebody if somebody did decide to send me one, that's awesome. But I don't expect them in return. I send them because I know what it's like to get a card and the smile it puts on the face. No, go lay down. No, ma'am, you're not starting up. I have to get firm with her sometimes. Give her a gender. My big cat is on my lap between me and the keyboard. Kind of hard to type right now. I totally understand. Mark, I'm sorry you haven't been feeling well lately. Hello, Inherited Stitches. How are you? If you don't mind sharing your name, I would love to be able to welcome you by name. If you're not comfortable with that, that's totally fine. I understand. But welcome. Oh, it's Enid. Why did I not know that? Did you change your channel name? I didn't write you down either. Inherited Stitches. Why did I not know that? I swear. You know what, Enid? I sincerely apologize. Okay, I will send you an email. Okay, sounds good. And don't feel pressured. If you don't want to send it to me, I'm totally fine with that too. I'm wanting to respect your, boundaries. You may not want to send me your address. I promise you I'm not a wacko though. Okay, I may be a wacko, but I'm not like a stalker person. You can ask anybody that I have addresses on. Thanks, Kelly, but I'm fine now. Thanks. Hi, Miley. Be good. I know, right? Lisa, my little dog is always leaning against my arm. She would be if she had the opportunity while I'm live. Otherwise, not. Good, Mark. Enid, no, you didn't. So why am I not remembering? I swear, I apologize, Enid. Kelly, gotta love our fur babies, though, always getting in the way, showing their love. I know, right? Don't worry too much about it. My channel is small, not significant. Aw, everybody's channels is significant. Yes, Lisa, gotta love them. Wackos are my people, though. Okay, well, then I fit right in. Yes, I drink 100 ounces of water a day. Wow. I'm a water drinker, but not, I don't know that I've ever gotten, maybe I have gotten to, you know what? I probably have gotten to 100 ounces more often than I realize. This is now water tonight. Friday it was water. Now it's watermelon. The Arizona tea, watermelon juice or watermelon whatever, and ginger ale. Ginger ale 0. LOL, Lisa, mine too. I have a whole family of wackos. See, that's why we get along so well, Kelly. I tell you. Okay, so we still have 8 people. Let's see if we get to 10. If we don't in the next 20 minutes or so, then we'll just get to trivia or whatever. So this may be more difficult than I originally planned. See, now these, I don't think I put one aside of these. How could I? Yes, I did. Okay. I have to show you guys these. I just, okay. So this may be, I said I had 11, so I actually have 12. Okay, these are adorable, but not super special. But this is one of my super special. These are handmade it's not India. Where are these made? Yes, Indian fine paper note set. It's a fine paper note set. You're probably not going to be able to get the amazingness of it, but these are spectacularly sparkly, and it's just double-sided like that, spectacularly sparkly, and it's blank inside, but it's handmade Indian paper. I got to read the thing. But these are amazingly spectacular and just amazing. Let me see if there's a little story about them. There were only 10 cards per pack. Indian handmade paper is produced from recycled textiles from the garment industry and decorated with flower petals, wool, straw, grass, and many other organic materials. This has gold leaf and silver sparkles. It's got no toxic chemicals are used in the paper making process, and the paper is dyed using solar energy. These note sets are guaranteed eco-friendly, tree-free, handcrafted, acid-free, and 100% recycled. I got them at Paper Source, which if anybody knows Paper Source, it's an amazing store. I got to take a video of that store. It's not fiber arts related, but it's me related. So, that's enough said, I think. Wait, what am I missing? Okay, wait. To get a big water vessel, I recommend the 48 ounce. Yeah, I have several. different ones, typically David's tea, but is Amy here? She said she's coming. I haven't seen her. My channel is very small too, but that's not the main reason why I returned to YouTube after so long. I want one of those 1 gallon vessels, but prefer made in USA. Haven't found one made here yet. Yeah, I just don't want to carry around something that heavy, but otherwise, yes. She should be here tonight, Kelly. Oh, those are beautiful. Hurry back, Enid. Mark, I just spoke to her a few minutes ago. She said she's coming. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, thanks, Kelly. She may just be running late unless she dozed off. She could have dozed off. I know that happens sometimes. Anyway, so I have some glitter. Remember I told you I had glitter? Like one of my cards. Oh, I can show you. I have no more of them, so they're not being sent out this year. I can share it with you. It was amazingly. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, I thought I didn't save one. It was this card. Be fabulous. Being fabulous is a gift. I took red. I outlined this entire skirt, so the inside wasn't glittered. I outlined this into everywhere that there's red was red sparkle. The shoes were red sparkle. The shirt, the top was black and red dots. And then her hair had green and red in it, like the holly that's in her hair. Oh, and her bracelet, I had green sparkle. The entire dress or outfit was sparkle. Here's the glitter that I used, the red, black, and green glitter. Woohoo! Do you know how long it took me to do like 40 of these cards? Long time. And that's one of the cards that had like the most glitter. Like when somebody opened it, like glitter was everywhere. Yeah. So I probably should have done it with the embossing powder, but yeah, I didn't do that. I was going to start doing content, but after all the drama and bullying as of late, I think I've changed my mind. I have a different opinion of dealing with the bullies. I'm not going to get into it because I have a feeling it may not be a shared view. It is with certain people I know, but I know there was stuff going on. I knock on wood, I haven't dealt with it personally, or I haven't been involved in it personally, I should say. But good idea, Kelly. Hey, Amy, welcome. How are you? Sorry, talking to my lawyer. No problem at all. That's a lovely card, Natalie. Glitter galore or not? Thank you. Yes, I love the card. And then I instantly saw in my head glitter. As soon as I saw the card, I fell in love and I said glitter. And I went right out and I bought the glitter. If you do it, Kelly, I will support you 100%. Me too. Well, as much as I'm able to support right now. But yes. Hi, Mark, my dear friend. Me too, Kelly. Anyway, so I've got my glitter, and here are my two glue sticky things. Like this one has a thick side, and then the pen side, and then this has the thin pen side and the thick side also. I actually went through surprisingly little, considering I had another batch of cards I did glitter on. Actually, I had two different batches of cards I did glitter on. There's my girl. Dear friend Amy, oops, sorry. Hey, Aisha, welcome. How are you? Thanks, Amy. I know you will. So anyway, okay, I said once we have at least 10 people, then we'll start. I want to show you all of the Christmas cards, but I don't want to show you all of the Christmas cards because I don't want you to feel bad. Oh, why I didn't get that one, or oh, I don't want to show them because I want you people to be surprised when you get the Christmas cards in the mail. So I can't show them to you. I apologize. I would, but I can't. Kelly, what kind of content would you put up? I always love finding new YouTube channels. Same here. Hi, Amy. I still have some treats left. Oh my gosh, I said the word from last night. Yeah, we still have some too because we didn't have anybody to give them out to. We only bought one bag though. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna put this stuff away so that because I can get lost in this like all night long, and I want us to have some trivia fun and stuff. And like, literally, I have a ton of stuff here. But, okay, so I have to get two. I don't have to, Lisa. When I say that, I don't mean I have to, like I feel obligated to. But I need to find two Christmas/Hanukkah cards. Yeah, I'm excited for the challenge. Yay. I don't know how I took these cards out and now the lid won't close. Son of a biscuit. Oh well, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Whew, I need to cool off. I know I moved so much that I'm, I don't care. I'll forget by then. Oh, we love you doing stickers. I know. And I have all my Christmas stickers sitting right here. Like, I'm so excited to start Christmas cards. Like, you have no idea because of the stickers. Well, because of the cards too, but because of the stickers. Hi, Becky. How are you feeling? Lisa Crochet, of course, jewelry, other art related content, but also I think a lot of real talk. You should go ahead and start it. I'm going to be taking the cooking channel. Okay, our cooking channel is staying with like our recipes and stuff like that. We're definitely going to stay there. But at some point, we're going to start when we have more money and can go and do like restaurant reviews. We're going to do restaurant reviews, like laughing and having a good time and reviewing certain things like that are popular at certain restaurants, like more unique restaurants and stuff. That's going to be a little bit because we don't have the funds right now to go and do that. But I am going to be taking it in a different direction a little bit, not adding pantry type stuff. It's still going to be kitchen related, like food related. Just I'm going to be adding some new stuff to it. I just haven't had the chance to be able to do that yet. So I'm not exactly sure when exactly that's going to start, but it will. I just can't believe it's November already. Wow. I know, right? Crazy. Mark, I can't either. Where did summer go? I'm happy summer's gone, but that's just because where I live. Do it, Kelly. I believe you would be so honest and amazing channel. Yeah, I totally agree. Kelly, if it makes you happy doing it, then I say go for it. I agree. Easy for me to say not being a content creator and don't know about all this bullying and stuff going on. Maybe, Amy, my health is an issue too, so we'll see. If it's an issue in that would make it more difficult for you to do, then I agree. I understand. If it's a matter of wanting to discuss the issues, it could help others. Feeling good. Thank you all for the prayers and well wishes. In case I haven't told you, I do so love you all. I love you too, Becky, and absolutely for the prayers, especially, well, not especially for tomorrow. I just know tomorrow's a busy day, but just in general with everything you're dealing with. Thanks, you guys. Glad to hear that, Becky. I don't like cold, makes it hurt worse. Granted, summer sucks with hot flashes. I mean, just because I'm always so hot that anything cooler is very, very welcome. But, it sucks being hot all the time because you can only take off. I always say it. It sucks being hot all the time because you can only take off so many clothes before you're arrested when you're in public, especially. Obviously at home, it's a different story, but even still, everybody may not want to see all of that. But if you're cold all the time, you can at least layer when you're out and about. I'm not saying it's better to be cold. I'm not saying that because it would suck to be one way or the other. I'm just saying there's only so much you could do when you're hot. When I was doing the floor set on Sunday, which, oh my gosh, killed my back and my hip. Well, killed everything. I was sweating so badly. It was not even funny, like at all funny. Lisa, just remain in the dark about the bullying. You'll be much happier. Yeah. All the best with your legal matters, Amy. Amy, exactly. The heat is a lot to take. So I now like the cold. Yeah, which I do agree with the cold, cold and more pain. I know after Ian swept through here, the temperature dropped, and then of course went back up because why would it stay down? I mean, it was 80, like 89 yesterday on Halloween, October 31st. Seriously, that's too hot. But Kelly, think of Mama Kayla. You could bring light to health issues too. Love and support is missing in a lot of channels. You don't want to know, Lisa. Yeah, I get migraines when I get too hot, but yes, the cold makes my other pain worse. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, we were over 10, but now we're at 9. Do you guys want to start trivia or no trivia? Or, well, okay, I know there's not going to be an option for or an answer for no trivia, but do you want to start trivia? Or I sent out my November birthday cards. I have my December ones here waiting, so I'm at least ahead of the game there. I do have to get my Christmas card organization going big time though. Kelly, if the bullying was directed at me, I wouldn't care less. I have dealt with it all my life. Once it is directed at people I care about, that is when I get involved. But no, I am not trying to get involved. Yeah, if it's at me, I dealt with it in grammar school and honestly, my cousin taught me a great lesson at the time. She said, you need, because somebody challenged me to, okay, when I blossomed very early. By the age of 9, I could have had a baby at the age of 9. I could have gotten pregnant at the age of 9. Let's just put it that way. I started everything very early. And I was the talk of the boys' locker room as of like, well, it started kind of in 4th grade, which is when I was 9. But by the time I was in 6th grade for sure, because I went to a Catholic school, none of my uniform blouses would fit. They were all, like busting at the buttons. So of course, boys are boys. And Natalie, so sorry I didn't ask sooner. Are you feeling better? You look better tonight. I am. I still have like I have to blow my nose fairly often. Not bad. Like I can go a couple hours without having to do so, but I still have chest congestion, but otherwise feel much better. So thank you. My mom now has it, knock on wood, and thankfully praying she doesn't have it anywhere near as bad as I had it. So I'm grateful for that, but she's coughing like a horse. What did I say? How did I say it? That everybody got a kick out of it last time. A horse cough. I said I would be coughing like a horse. I forgot what I said, but anyway, that's, yeah. To everyone here, please check out my bullying story from last year for the ABC campaign started by content creator in the fiber arts community. Okay, is there a way to take a shower and not take off my clothes? Of course there is, but that may create a bigger mess. Lisa, that's what happened exactly. A dear friend of mine was being attacked, and then I got involved. Oh, Becky, yes, getting caught in the rain, a bathing suit, or just walk around in wet clothes. So, Kelly, if you need some more backup, I will help however I can. Anyway, so a girl that had already, I don't even know that she graduated, but she was no longer in school and had like 3 kids, was upset because one of the street kids, who was her boyfriend, I evidently was interested in me or something. I don't know. I didn't even know him. I mean, I knew him from the streets, but I lived in Chicago. I knew him from the streets, but I didn't really know him. And so she challenged me to a fight after school. I think I was in 7th grade. Maybe I was in 6th grade. We didn't have middle school. It was just all grammar school until 8th grade. I think it was 6th grade. Could have been 7th. And she challenged me to a fight, and she kept bullying me just regardless. And I was like, I'm not going, whatever. My cousin was like, you know what? You have to stand up to her, because if you don't, she's going to know she can continue to bully you. And will continue to bully additional people that don't stand up to her. So I showed up for the fight. She showed up, but she didn't expect that I was going to show up. And she didn't expect that I was going to be willing to fight. I wasn't willing to fight, but I acted as though I was willing to fight. And she totally backed down. And it ended up working. So I was grateful for my cousin, but I'm here to support everyone, Kelly, however I'm able. Going to go and try to figure out something, plus wash my hair. Okay, Becky, I hope it all works out for you well. And if you decide to take a shower in your clothes, good luck to you on that. Thank you, Lisa, but we're basically just ignoring them now. They aren't important in my life, so they get no more of my time. That's exactly the point. That's the biggest thing. If you give them the attention they want, like the trolls, when the trolls show up, I don't give them time of day. You guys are amazing and you whack-a-mole them or whack-a-troll them. But as soon as you give them the attention they want, they're going to continue because they know they've got your attention. That's what they want. They want the attention. They want the attention. They crave the attention. And if you give them no attention, there's no reason for them to continue. But I know the desire to want to protect the friends because I've done that too. So I can't exactly say that you have to just ignore them. But yeah. And then a dear friend of mine died attack and I stood up to her too. Vicious circle. I know it's craziness. I've never been able to sit idly by while anyone is being bullied. I'm not saying just sit. I know. And it's a difficult thing. I just don't think that a lot of extra added attention on the platforms that they're looking to get attention from is the best approach. If you know specifically who they are, going to them and dealing with it in that manner, I totally get. But when they're looking for the attention from in a specific way, giving them what they want is only going to fuel the bullying. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I totally get supporting and saying something. I think I'd be colder. Yeah, probably. Same here, Kelly. 2 YouTubers in particular are no longer in my life. Yet, Natalie, it makes them really angry when they're ignored. Exactly. It really does. And then they ultimately are like, well, I'm not getting attention, so what the hell? Thanks for support, Lisa. A lot of people are ignoring them, and more people have realized who the bullies are. I stand up to them now. I don't care if I get back anymore. Lots of channels on YouTube. Yeah, totally. And I honestly don't even know who they are specifically, but I do want.
I'm taking my course.
Okay. I do know one of them, and I totally just, sever ties and stuff. But well, there's a few more than that. Unfortunately, hate and bullying will always be there. Yes, it will. Unfortunately, yes, it will. Mark, that's just what we have to do sometimes. That's right, Amy. We do not need them. No, we don't. We don't need them. Anyway. So that was my little thoughts on this. What is going on? There's all kinds of stuff all over the table, and I don't even know where it's coming from or what it is. Anyway, stopped going to a lot of channels because of it. Yeah. I think I need to go get a bottle of water because that's just very sweet because I haven't had it in a long time, and it's just too much almost. I was just going to say something and I totally lost my train of thought. I'm giving myself a second to try to remember what it was. And it's as though I never had the thought. OMG, we have so many cute things at the store. It's not even funny. Doing the floor set sucks. First of all, because it's killer on the back and on your body. But second, it's because you get to see all the cool stuff that's coming out. Yeah. Unfortunately, that was my problem. And it sucks because so many cute things and I can't do anything about it. See you all later and I might have good news. Love you all. And I'll do a replay tonight when I'm in bed. Okay, thank you for the replay, Becky. Sweet dreams, my friend. Good luck with the shower. Love you and prayers for tomorrow. I know everything will turn out the way it's supposed to. But love you, my friend. My time is important to me. I'm not wasting it trying to support those who could care less about me. Yep, absolutely. I just hope I'm not subscribed to any of these channels. I'm sure if I am, I can figure it out. Ignoring is good, but I also stand up for others. I agree on standing up for others. I'm just saying that doing it in the fashion that they're looking for attention from is not the best way to handle it. If you know who it is and approaching them privately and maybe saying something and standing up for friends, I totally agree with 100%. But when you're giving them the attention in the way that they're looking for attention, it's only going to spark more bullying from them because they know they're going to be able to continue to get the attention that they're looking for. And if it's not that person that they were looking to bully, they're going to find somebody else to bully and they're just going to continue to do it if they know that they're going to continue to get the attention in the way that they're looking for it. But I totally 100% agree with standing up for friends but just hitting it directly. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense. It makes sense in my brain. It may not make sense when I'm saying it, though. Good night, Becky. Sweet dreams. Well put, Kelly. Exactly, Natalie. Doing it in private works better. It really does. I mean, I think. I mean, I'm glad. I know there are several people that agree with me because I've had the conversation privately with a couple people. Whether it was YouTube people or just privately trying to get people, like picking people's brains without actually saying what it is that I was really, like without getting into too many details. But I just don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Okay, good. I'm glad. But at times they need to be called out. I agree. I agree for the sense, in the sense, I agree in certain instances, I agree. They eventually showed their true colors anyway. And they always will. They always will. And people will ultimately be able to figure it out. Well, okay, maybe if they absolutely 100% have not been involved in any of it and haven't heard it, maybe not. But I still think their true colors will show. That's so sweet. And I love sweet, but it's just so sweet. Okay, so do you guys want to play trivia or no trivia? And if yes, trivia, what trivia? We got things they don't teach you in school. Ow, 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 ow. Shot in the dark, brilliant or BS. Like totally 80s, 80s, 90s. Ow, I wish I didn't know. And Family Feud. Which one? It just makes me sick because I left all that behind in school. I know, right? I mean, it's so ridiculous to have to deal with it now. I mean, just people need to get a life. Yay, trivia. How about Family Feud to start? Sounds good to me. Oh, look at that. 2 Family Feuds. Sounds good to me. Let me go get... We haven't played it in so long. I forgot to bring my handy dandy dry erase marker from the fridge. Let me go grab that, and I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. We only have a couple cards that we haven't touched at all, and then I'll go ahead and reshuffle. Actually, I probably shouldn't even reshuffle. Yeah, I'm going to reshuffle because there's no way for me to be able to figure out which way. Hold on. Huh, that's interesting. I don't remember playing these recently. I'm going to just shuffle them. That's just what I'm going to do. But I have to go get my dry erase marker and sounds good. Okay, more positive note. Did you find anonymous yet? No, I haven't. It's driving me crazy. I've asked a couple more people and everybody swears it's not them. I mean, really. Good chat, though, about bullying. Just remember the YouTube hashtag I mentioned earlier from 2021. Hashtag ABC. Thanks. Okay, I will try to remember. Maybe message me just in case I forget. Hey, Gloria, welcome. How are you? Well, I think we know everyone that's not anonymous, so who does that leave? I know, right? Yes, who's anonymous? I don't know. I wish I knew. I seriously wish I knew who anonymous was because it is literally driving me bonkers because nobody is taking claim to being anonymous. Oh, yes, and yogurt. I saw that. Okay, let me go get water, yogurt, and dry erase marker. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Daddy-o. No. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Oh, my Christmas card box is right here, and it's like, ouch. Excuse me. Hey, Gloria, come out wherever you are, anonymous. I know. I really wish I knew who. No, I got it on the wrong side now. I seriously wish I knew who anonymous was so I could at least thank them. I mean, I've said thank you for the game and the pen refills. So I'm guessing that anonymous has gotten the thank you, but still I would like to know so that I could like properly thank them. Send them a thank you card, which I still have to do to the people that took part or that bid on stuff at my auctions. I mean, I have a whole box of thank you cards, like 50 cards. So I could send it to my auction people and for like anonymous. And I don't know who anonymous is. That's so not fair. I found who my surprise person was. Such amazing support and friend. Yes, and I forgot. I was going to also reach out to you after I knew that that person was going to reach out to you, and I forgot to. But yes, absolutely amazing support and friend. To all the Americans here, enjoy the midterms next year. Thanks so much. Yeah, we're probably going Friday to vote. Mark, what are midterms? Elections. Midterms, I almost thought I had a testis. For a very split second, I was thinking, what midterms? But then I remembered that midterms are here. Too funny. Okay. I got my water. I got my cards. I got my dry erase marker. You know what? I'm gonna try to nope, that was gonna be backwards. I gotta do it this way. Can I do it? Can I do it? I partially. No. This is gonna be like 150 card pickup. No. That was a close call. These didn't really shuffle very well. And they almost went everywhere. That would have really sucked. That would have seriously sucked. Oh, Lisa, me too, Lisa. Huh? Retirement drama queens that we had. I'll be back. I'm not really interested in midterms. Indeed, Amy, what a joke. They're all the same. Only problem is if everybody decides to not do anything, then we're going to be stuck. No. Hold on. How am I doing this? Wait a minute. No, I did it right. I was going to do it right? No. Now I'm doing it right. But if we don't do anything about it, we also don't have the right to bullshit or to complain about what ends up happening either. I don't know. I both don't care, but also care. Sorry, I got yogurt all over my hand. Hurry back, Lisa. Okay, so you guys ready? Ready, Freddies? I can't read with my glasses. Exactly, Natalie. Please get out and vote always. Yes, absolutely. As much as you may hate to do so, can't do anything. You can't complain. You can't do anything if you don't do something. Okay, that didn't make sense, but you know what I meant. There are so many awful ads that they put out against each other. Never know who to believe. That's why you do lots of research to try to figure out and sift through all the bullshit. Elections are a joke. I agree to a degree. They're a joke, but if we don't at least try to do something, then we're no better than... What the hell? Oh my God, did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh. I just want vote so I can complain. There you go. Hey, but you can complain then. Vote. Oh, well, oops. I've never missed an election vote ever. Miley, what the heck? What is she? Miley, stop. Stop. Miley, come here. You know, I said I couldn't get my Christmas card lid back on in. Ow. Hold on a second. Miley, I didn't want to have to move that right now. You know how I said I couldn't get the Christmas card lid back on the bin? Well, it was propped up against the chair. Well, she laid down and stretched her legs and must have hit the bottom of it. Miley, come here. Must have hit the bottom of it and it fell. It scared the living everything out of her. You poor thing. I'm so sorry, but that's what she's barking at. She's pissed at it. Here. Now go lay down. That was so hysterical. I mean, she got up so fast. The carpet went flying. She went flying. The lid went flying. It sounded like she was killing him. Oh my gosh, that was so hysterical. It's not because I feel bad for her, but it was hysterical. Good girl. It'll leave you alone, Nana, if you do the same. Yeah. You just drooled all over the floor, dude. Okay, now go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. Okay, let's get to Family Feud. Name a loud activity your upstairs neighbors might be doing. 7 responses. Name a loud activity your upstairs neighbors might be doing. 7 responses. Oh my gosh, that was so hysterical. Loud music is number 1 with 36 points. Making whoopee is number 2 with 19 points. What else would you consider talking loudly that's a little bit more than talking? That also tends to be loud. Hey, Doris, welcome. No problem. I kind of told you late. Yes, fighting is number 4 with 7 points. And having a party is number 5 with 6 points. Yes, sex was making whoopee was number 2. Now, what do you tend to do at a party? That's very action-packed. Vacuum's a good one, but that's not on here. Yes, dancing. That's number 3 with 16 points. Another thing that people oftentimes could have an issue with, like in an apartment or whatever. What do you guys know what's in front of me? Well, most of you know what would be in front of me. Like if I was flipped around, you guys have seen what is in front of me. Yeah, watching TV is number 6 with 4 points. And then the last one, you could be laughing because you're doing what as in a group. Like you may be sitting around a table or something, and you could be laughing because you're all doing what? This Noosa yogurt is just so good. I love Noosa yogurt now. Yeah, game night, playing games. Playing games / cards is number 7 with 4 points. Uh-oh. Dry erase isn't coming off numbers 1 and 2. Oops. All right. Kids running through house above your head sounds like a herd of elephants. I know it does, right? All right. We asked 100 married women, what do you have a hard time prying your husband away from? 6 responses. We asked 100 married women, what do you have a hard time prying your husband away from? Strip poker could get interesting too. TV / remote is number 1 with 36 points. Computer is number 2 with 21 points. Phone is good, but not on here. Football is good, but not on here. I mean, sports in general is good, but not on here. So does sledding down the stairs. Don't ask me how I am. Phone call is good, but not on here. Bar, I'll give that to you, but it's really alcohol is what they have on here. But that's what's at a bar, alcohol. That was number 6 with 3 responses. Computer's a great one. Well, like, is there anything specific on the computer? Because there's certain things you could be doing on a computer and or a TV. And what would that be? Hanging with the fellas. That's a good one, but not on here. Strip club, poker night, great ones, not on here. Yeah, video games is number 3 with 20 points. One of them is something that I hate that I had to go back to doing because it had been 10 months without it. And now I'm finally having to go back, and it kind of sucks because 10 months without it was stressful. I mean, there was a lot of other stuff that equaled kind of sort of that, but not really. You know what I mean? Strip hole, porn strip hole, all good, but no. Refrigerator is good too, but no. Yes, work is number 4 with 7 points. I don't mind going back to work. Would I rather not have to? Sure. I mean, who wouldn't? Well, I mean, I guess there are workaholics, but last one is not realistic in my book. Okay. Actually, part of the answer is the last word I just said. It's not, when I said it's not I said it's not in my, yeah. What did I say? And you'll remember. I mean, you'll know the answer. And if you don't remember what I said, you're not really listening to me. There used to be somebody that would ride around on a bicycle and throw them at the door. Not something that happens anymore. People normally go to the gas station or somewhere to pick it up, and or go to a specific store that carries these types of things. Mark is the author of one, not specific to what his is about, but like the physical item. Is it this or is it my voice? Yeah, newspaper / book is number 5 with 5 points. Is it my microphone or was it when I was cleaning out the yogurt cup? Is anybody else having an issue with a scratchy microphone? Its voice happened earlier too. Is anybody else having an issue with my microphone being scratchy? I mean, I don't know exactly how to fix it. If it sounds fine now, Natalie. Okay. If it becomes an issue again, I don't know what exactly it would be, but it just does it sporadically. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder what it could be. All right, it's okay now. All right. Next, name a lie people tell you about. Wait, name a lie people tell you about the blind date they're fixing you up with, so you'll accept the date. 6 responses. Name a lie people tell you about the blind date they're fixing you up with, so you'll accept the date. I have heard it being scratchy too, but only happens for a few seconds and then goes away. That's interesting. I wonder what. Okay, good looking is number 1 with 64 points. Wealthy is number 3 with 10 points. I'll do good personality for funny with number 4 with 5 points. Hot. Yes, good looking. Number 1 has a job. Yes, has a good job. Number 5 with 3 points. Sweet. Yes, nice, kind is number 2 with 12 points. Man, you guys are good with this one. The other one, some people have an issue with it. How do I say this without saying it? Like some people, okay, there's no way for me to say it without saying it. I'm trying to think of a way to it's not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have to do with his looks or their looks. It's more yeah, I know everybody was really good with that one, so I think everybody has been fixed up with somebody. No, this yes, okay, Lisa. Wow, are you like in my brain or something? Their height, it was number 6 with 2 points. I was trying to say like some people would prefer looking up versus straight at or down, but if I did that, you would have for sure known it was height. But Lisa got it. So tall, or well, their height. Good job, Lisa. All right, name something men and bears have in common. 6 responses. Name something men and bears have in common. There are 6 responses. That's weird. Well, personally, I would prefer looking up at somebody. I mean, my ex-husband and I were almost the same height. He was like 2 inches taller than me. But I personally would prefer actually looking up. Like I'd like somebody taller than me. Not necessarily crazy tall. A guy I dated when I was very like sweetheart, like, you know, when you're young and you just kind of have a boyfriend. This was by my dad's house. He was 6'11", I think. Holy crap, was he tall. It was like, what's the temperature up there? Okay. Weight, age. Wait, what did I say? Men and bears. Weight. Hold on. Harry is number 1 with 38 points. Weight, age. Nope. Hair, cuddly. Nope. Cave. Good, but no. Cuddly, bear hugs. No, you would tend to think that would be in here, but no. Maybe because bears don't actually like to cuddle. Big appetite. Let's see. No. Large growl. Yeah, likes to growl is number 5 with 5 points. I don't know why I couldn't figure that one out. Eats a lot is good, but no. Well, I am 5'10", so I always have looked for guys taller than me. Yeah, which I totally get. Weight and age I threw in for the preview. Oh, okay. I was okay, that makes more sense. Good at fishing. That's a good one, but no. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so I apologize. All of you that said cuddly or huggable, yes. Huggable is number 6 with 5 points. I mean, seriously. Who answered this survey then? I have no idea. Roar. No, not really. Here you go, ladies. Big name something men and bears have in common. Okay, so 2 of these go hand in hand. Like one happens typically when they are doing this. It involves a bed and not something with you involved, but it does. Well, it doesn't have to involve a bed. It could be on the ground. It could be on the bed. It could be on a couch. It could be in a chair against the wall. I mean, it could be anywhere really, but that's why I like being short. I can get taller. Yeah, so likes to sleep is number 2 with 14 points. And what else happens often? Some people have an issue with it while sleeping. Yes, snoring is number 3 with 9 points. There's one more, and I don't know. Name something men and bears have in common. Okay, I guess from the perspective of there are men that do have this in common. It's not necessarily a trait we would be looking for. Scratchy again. I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, and all the Wi-Fi is turned off. And I'm literally 4 feet from the router and really? Wow, I'm drawing a blank. The router and the other thing. And it shows that I have tech as a headache in itself. I know it really is. Is it scratchy still? I really hope not, because I seriously don't know what the issue is. I'm like trying to not move anything on this table, so it can't be something like, I don't know. But there's one more on here. It's something, it would be a very negative trait, I think. But what else do bears do, or can be known to do, especially if they're really hungry or come upon people? I know it's never happened other times. Strange. It sounds like someone wearing a mic when their clothes brush against it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not wearing a mic. Get a little bit more extreme than grumpy. And what else can happen during that? Happy All Saints Day to those that observe, celebrated tomorrow's Day of the Dead too. Oh, I forgot tomorrow's Day of the Dead. Okay. Anger is aggressive and eating someone would be killing them. So kill/aggressive is number 4 with 6 points. So that's not necessarily a good trait you're looking for. But that is another way that they could be they may have something in common. All right. What U.S. state do you think has the most beautiful women? 7 responses. What U.S. state do you think has the most beautiful women? 7 responses. Hawaii is number 3 with 12 points. Texas is not on here. California is number 1 with 53 points. Florida is number 2 with 15 points. Thank you very much. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we have 4 more states. One is just north of Florida. It actually borders Florida. Colorado is not on here. What state borders Florida directly to the north of us? Yes. North, no. Directly to the north, that borders Florida. I'm guessing, Doris, you meant something else. Am I correct? I think you meant something else. If I ask anybody what time I took my meds, it was at 10:35. That's what I figured you meant. Yes, Georgia is number 5 with 2 points. South Carolina is not on here. Alabama is not on here. Yes, Alabama does border Florida, but I was meaning like directly north, like from the center of the state. I just remembered the song, I Wish They All Could Be California Girls. Stupid phone. I figured you meant Georgia, but yeah. Okay, we have 3 more responses. Yes, New York was number 4 with 9 points. This other state, I think, borders New York. I'm almost positive it borders New York. It is very similar to New York. Oh, it's not similar to New York. People tend to joke about how, Texas is not on here. People tend to say this particular state doesn't have the best odor. It borders New York. Yeah, New Jersey is number 7 with 2 points. Indiana, yes, was number 6 with 2 points. That one went pretty quick. No, Oklahoma. All right, name something people do in their cars if they think no one is watching. 4 responses. Name something people do in their cars if they think no one is watching. Make love is number 2 with 21 points. So I was just guessing my own state. Pick their nose is number 1 with 61 points. Sing is number 3 with 6 points. Okay, we got sex. Now, what is the start what is something you do that could ultimately lead to sex? Talk to themselves. I love it. Yeah, kiss is number 4 with 3 points. That one went by really quick. Flipping the bird. I don't care if somebody's watching me. if it was warranted, it's getting flipped. All right. Next, name something that is soft, warm, and costs lots of money. 6 responses. Name something that is soft, warm, and costs lots of money. 6 responses. Mooning. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. Fur coat is number 1 with 58 points. Men, not on here. Massage, good, but not on here. I need one, seriously. Women is good too, not on here. Fur was number 1. Kids are soft, warm, and cost lots of money. Yeah, you're right, but not on here. Bed mattress is number 4 with 4 points. Hot tub, good, but not on here. One is one that we all make or could make for, whether it's children or adults or whatever. Cat is good, but what's the opposite of a cat? Yes, blanket comforter is number 2 with 15 points. Kids take your sanity. True. Love seat is good, but couch sofa is number 5 with 3 points. Oh wait. What is my problem today? Kids, who said it first? Kelly said kids. Then Doris said they take your sanity. Baby/child is number 3. Why? You said kids. So I looked for kids. Forget baby/child. I apologize sincerely. And yes, dogs are opposite of cat. That's number 3 with 13 points. Man, you guys are killing it lately. Killing it. You would think it's pets in general because cats are, what is it? Soft, warm, and cost lots of money. But okay, if you didn't have neighbors, name something you might do outside in the nude. 5 responses. If you didn't have neighbors, name something you might do outside in the nude. What did Doris say? Oh, take your sanity. Yeah. Sunbathe is number 1 with 47 responses. Sex, make love is number 3 with 7 points. Sunbathing, we got that one. Swim, hot tub is number 2, 19 points. Mow the lawn is number 5 with 4 points. Man, you guys are great tonight. Not lounge. Like, what's the opposite of lounge? Like, what would cause a sweat? And we're not talking sex because we already got sex. Pray to the moon goddess. Lisa, no. Run/exercise is number 4 with 6 points. Man, oh man, you guys are like killing it. My phone wanted to say sunburn. Darn phones, auto incorrect. Name something people kiss for luck. 6 responses. Name something people kiss for luck. 6 responses. This will be interesting to see if you guys get this one as quickly. Name something people kiss for luck. Casino chips. Good one, but I don't see that on here. I swear I don't. Rabbit's foot is number 2 with 22 points. Bald head. That's very specific. Dice is not on here. Coins is not on here. Now I'm like double checking myself. Well, I guess I can give you coins for Lucky Penny. I mean, they specifically said Lucky Penny, but we'll do coins. That was number 5 with 9 points. Buddha belly, that's a good one, but no. Girlfriend, boyfriend. Well, person/child is number 3 with 17 points. Pets is not on here. I don't know how to explain this one or give clues for. Okay, hold on. Let me see if somebody may have possibly said this without pictures, cars. No. Well, yes, crucifix, cross is number 4 with 9 points. That's not what I was not sure about. Okay, 2 of these. One of these is an Irish thing. I'm just going to say that. And if you figure it out, you know what it is. I know that didn't make any sense, but by my saying Irish, maybe you'll figure it out. Duh, I should have got that. I never take mine off. I know, right? Irish. And it's a natural 4-leaf clover is number 6 with 5 points, but leprechaun. No, and not green beer. It's actually in Ireland. I don't know if there are other ones, but from what I'm looking up, I guess it used to be in the past that you would kiss it upside down with someone holding on to you. Okay, so it's actually in Ireland, I guess. Sorry, crocheting too. That's okay, Amy. What you carry around that clover to kiss it? I don't know. But yes, Blarney Stone. Lisa got it. That's number 1 with 24 points. I really seriously had no idea how else to describe that. Other than Irish, and then it's in Ireland. But Blarney Stone was number 1 with 24 points. All right, next. Name something you hope you can still do for yourself when you're 80 years old. 7 responses. Name something you hope you can still do for yourself when you're 80 years old. 7 responses. Yeah, some wood crystals. Eat is good, but not on here. Shower, let's see. Well, take bath is number 6 with 9 responses. Dress is actually not on here. Pee, let's see. Use restroom, number 5 with 9 responses. Walk is number 2 with 15 responses. Drive is number 1 with 15 responses. Sex, make love is number 7 with 7 responses. Only 31 years to go, Mark. I have 35 more years to go. I don't think anybody, okay, it's kind of sort of in the area of eat, but it's not really the action of eating. It's the step before that would get you to a point where you could end up eating the food. I don't know if that made sense. Live alone is good, but no. Okay, let's just say I'm guessing sex for every question. Yeah, cooking is number 3 with 10 points. I'm halfway there. I'm over halfway there. Feed myself. Cook. Yep, cook was number 3. The other one is simply you want using this and doing something with it. Like, well, what's in here? Like, what do we use this for? Yeah, think clearly is number 4 with 9 responses. All right. I did ask what's in there. So, so yes, that would be the brain. But thinking clearly was the answer. All right. Name a part of your body you'd be shocked to hear your grandmother got pierced. 4 responses. Name a part of your body you'd be shocked to hear your grandmother got pierced. 4 responses. Hello, Natalie and everyone. Hey, Kathy, welcome. How are you, my friend? Belly button is number 1 with 34 points. Nipples, number 2 with 31 points. Crotch would, yes, blow my mind, but not on here. Good. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you are too. Clit is good, but not on here. Tongue, yes, is number 4 with 8 points. And then nose is number 3 with 11 points. Hi, Mimi. Kathy, hugs to you. Amy, oh my Amy. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. If what Amy said was what was pierced, I would be like, whoa, grandma. Well, it would be Baba, but yeah. I don't know that I don't know that I can't even handle that visual, actually. That is the correct terminology, Mark. And yes, ouch, totally, 100%. All right, name something neighbors do that makes it hard to love thy neighbor. 7 responses. Name something neighbors do that makes it hard to love thy neighbor. 7 responses. Definitely ouch. I would freak if my Oma did it too. I know, right? I mean, geez. Too Loud Parties, number 1 with 38 points. Blast Music. No, I'm actually reading these now so that I don't miss them. Smoke Drugs. Nope. Cheat, Loud Music. We already did Loud, well, Parties. Use your garbage can, or use your garbage can. Good one, but no, they're just not using one. Slamming, banging. Wait a minute, did somebody say this? No, all my neighbors smoke weed. Not mowing. Yeah, messy yard is number 3 with 9 points. Park in front of your house. Take your parking spot. Park on your lawn. Take parking spot is number 5 with 6 points. Hey, Mark, by you, do you have parking on one side of the street like certain days of the week? I know they had that by my grandmother's house. Yes, parking spot was number 5 with 6 points. Like, they're the ones that there's no way for me to say it without saying it. Like, they know everything. What would that be? Sunbathe nude. That's a good one, but no. Let dogs poop on your lawn and not pick it up. Not disciplined pets is number 7 with 4 points. Yes, Natalie, calendar parking exists up here in Canada. Yeah, I remember that. And then even the driveway would be like I forget if it was half a year one person's and then half a year the other, or something like that. I can't even remember. Ruin the lawn. Yes, messy yard was number 3. All my neighbors are nosy. Yeah, nosy / gossip is number 2 with 17 points. And just overall being just no parking on sidewalks either. Yeah, that I remember being a big no-no. No, like, yes, rude / attitude is number 4 with 7 points. And the last one was somebody said using your garbage cans, like my neighbor is using my garbage cans. No, let's say they just simply don't use the can. What would that be? Yes, snooty, rude, attitude. Essentially, litter bug, they just leave the trash. Was number 6 with 5 responses. We have 2 cards left before we finish this game for the first time in its entirety. We've never restarted this game, and we've played it numerous times and for hours and hours, and this is the first time we will have completed the game in its entirety with these last 2 cards. Trash and junk. And then I've already shuffled the other cards and almost played like 300 card pickup, which would not have been fun, and I would have been swearing up and down all over the place. All my neighbors are crazy to the right of me, crazy to the left, and I'm stuck in the middle of crazy neighbor. Oh, that sucks, Kathy. Yes, yay to Family Feud. I love this game. Okay, name something you touch every day that's covered with other people's germs. 4 responses. Name something you touch every day that's covered with other people's germs. 4 responses. How about 80s and 90s next? Sounds good to me. I think my family are the crazy neighbors. Yeah, big time. Maybe you should stop fighting and just join in on the crazy. We have better cookies over here. Oh, I love it. Oh, wait, doorknobs. Yes, handles is number 1 with 55 points. Kitchen counter is not on here. Doorknobs, we got it. Microwave is not on here. Toilet is number 4 with 7 points. Toilet handle, fridge door, not on here. Fridge handle, countertops, nope. What's this? It's not specifically this, like it's anyone, whether in the home or whatever, but just in general, what is this? Kids, grandkids, things is great. Yes. Telephone is number 2 with 10 points. The other one is green. My dill would go crazy on me if I butt into the craziness. It's green, and I guess we don't use it every day anymore. And some places are wanting to do away with the green. But what is green? And has print on it and can get you things. Green toilet. Money, yes, is number 3 with 8 points. Yep, money. Well, yeah, they should have been more specific as far as cash, but I took money as cash or like bills. We asked 100 men, name something that happens to James Bond that never happens to you. 5 responses. We asked 100 men, name something that happens to James Bond that never happens to you. I know. 5 responses. Get shot at. That's good. Well, I'm going to give it to you. Action excitement is number 3 with 9 points. I'm giving that to you because getting shot at is pretty exciting. Well, not necessarily in a good way, but gets the girls is number 1 with 47 points. Gets all the good looking women. Yep. Money easy. I almost read it out loud. Nope, and no. So 3 more things. Dresses sharp is number 4 with 4 points, so I'm giving that to nice suits. Okay, so let's see. Well, yes, okay, thank you. Drives nice cars. I was trying to figure out a way to do it without doing it because right now it's only the obvious way of saying it. But yes, luxury cars or drives nice cars is number 2 with 14 points. The other one is kind of involved with action and excitement, but it's more physical and not with women. Well, I don't think it's with women ever. Everybody's crazy about a sharp dressed man. I'm all about the uniform. Men in uniform. Yep. Just be reliable and get me safely where I need to go. Yeah, that's a good point. That's good. Hair never messed up. No kidding. The hair is never messed up. But it goes along with action and excitement. Well, action, kind of, sort of, but it's like it's more physical and can involve marks on the body. Not about the song ZZ Top. What? No, not BDSM. Yes, gets into fights is number 5 with 3 responses. Oh, I don't know why that made me actually laugh so hard. All right. Name something every husband wants to come home to. 5 responses. Name something every husband wants to come home to. 5 responses. Really? Okay. Everybody crazy about a sharp dressed man. Oh, got it. But I was actually thinking about a sharp dressed man. Yes. Well, sex is actually not specifically on here, but loving naked wife, I'll give that to you. Number 2 with 35 points. Beer is good, but not on here. Food, home cooked meal is number 1 with 39 points. good meal, got that. Cooked dinner, got that. Dinner on the table, got that. Okay, let's see. Game on TV is good, but no. Opposite, like nothing. Like, would you consider that? Like, no sports, no TV, no nothing. Wife wrapped in some. Totally. Sports, drinks. No. Kelly, too much work. Peace and quiet, exactly what they wrote peace, quiet, but peace and quiet, number 3 with 12 points. Another thing, peace and quiet and home cooked meal and everything else, what? Everything else in the house, what? Like the rest of the house is what? You've got peace and quiet, you've got dinner on the table, and everything else is what? Guess. I would love peace and quiet. Yes, a clean house is number 4 with 8 points. And then the other one, we've all been saying a wife wrapped in saran wrap, but what if it's not the wife? Who could it be? And they probably wouldn't be going to their own home in that case. At least I wouldn't think so. Yes, a mistress / model is number 5 with 5 points. Last one for the first time going through Family Feud. Name something a man would be embarrassed to say he's wearing. 7 responses. Name something a man would be embarrassed to say he's wearing. 7 responses. I know, big finish. Popped in to say hi, and my mind went to husband before mistress. Hey, Pam, welcome. Thong, ladies' underwears is number 1 with 43 points. Okay, I took thong as a woman's thong, but I don't know if that's what you meant. I don't know if there are men's thongs, but I went to woman's thong. Woman's panties. Jockstrap is number 6 with 4 responses. Come on, let's get creative here, people. Boxers is not on here, but wait, okay. Bra isn't on here, but there is something else that typically, 2 other things that typically women tend to wear. But, okay, really technically 3, although 2 are like physical items, whereas something else is something they put on. Like, okay, physical items, and then something is something they apply. Let's put it that way. Heels is good, but no. Pantyhose, it's not fishnet, but pantyhose is number 4 with 5 responses. Makeup is number 2 with 8 responses. Another one is something that tends to keep us in. And I only say women tend to wear them because I typically only hear of women wearing them. I suppose men could also wear them, but it tends to keep us in. Not belts, like I guess essentially, girdle. I guess Spanx could qualify, but yes, girdle is number 5 with 4 responses. Something else is men. I'm not saying that women don't wear these, but typically men get them. Okay, not quite a wig, but something else along the same lines. But smaller, maybe. Typically smaller. And more what you think about men wearing. Yes, a toupee is number 3 with 6 responses. And the other thing can be quite embarrassing if you have, I mean, some people can be quite embarrassed by it. I mean, if I was at a certain age, I mean, I would hope it wouldn't be until a certain age that I would end up having to wear this. But some people need to wear it earlier, and there's no, yes, Depends/diapers is number 7 with 4 points. Yay, we finished Family Feud in its entirety for the very first time. Woohoo! So we know that it's been quite some time since we played the original card, the start of the card. So I think we can safely go through this game again without it being like, I remember that. So we can start all these cards all over again. Woohoo! Okay, now we're going to go to 80s, 90s, because that was the first thing that came up before. Yes, exactly. What's happening here? Why are you not? Oh, it's because of the thing. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay. So now let me do this again. And that. And that. Woo! We're done. Pat on the back. Yes, pat on the back. Okay. Oh, I got to get to the 80s, 90s. Okie dokie artichokes. You are what? All right, I have my little key here. All right, we're playing 80s, 90s. If somebody else wants to claim the next game, just let me know what game you want to play, and we'll play that after 80s, 90s. Like totally 80s, I wish I didn't know, Shot in the Dark, things they don't teach you in school, Brilliant or BS, and that's all the options. Holding the phone on. All right, so next we'll play Shot in the Dark. So let's play 80s, 90s for a little bit, and then we'll play Shot in the Dark. Okie dokie, artichokes, we're going to movies. Remember, we're in 80s, 90s now. What vampire movie features Kiefer Sutherland, Corey Haim, and Corey Feldman? What vampire movie features Kiefer Sutherland, Corey Haim, and Corey Feldman? We'll see. I may have to retire at midnight. No, what? Do you turn into a pumpkin? No, that's not. What is the midnight thing? Yes, Lost Boys. Dora said it first, but yes, Lost Boys. I can't type fast. Music. What Prince album, released in 1987, has been cited by critics as his greatest work? What Prince album, released in 1987, has been cited by critics as his greatest work? It is not Purple Rain. It is not Kiss. And truthfully, I would have forgotten about this or not realized that that was the name of the album. That's my problem. I may know all the songs on the album, but not know the name of the album. Not When Doves Cry. Let me know when you guys give up, because I couldn't tell you. I couldn't figure out a way to tell you or to give you hints. It's the big, funny-looking symbol. When Doves Cry. Nope. It's not a symbol. It's not Little Nicky. Not When Doves Cry. Not Kiss. Not Purple Rain. You tell me when you give up. No idea. Okay, so we've got one no idea. Anybody else? Not 1999. Now I need to listen to the song When Doves Cry. Okay, it's Sign O the Times. Sign O apostrophe the Times. I would never in a million years have got it. I would have mentioned one of the names that you guys have mentioned. but not Sign of the Times. Television. What was the name of the inn on Newhart? That's what okay, all of this is according to what the cards say, not what I say. So according to the cards, it says Sign of the Times. What was the name of the inn on Newhart? I remember the inn. I just wouldn't have remembered the name of the inn. Damn it, I like Newhart. I know, me too. Okay, so we've got one question mark and a one I'm guessing doesn't remember because the damn it, but it was in Vermont. Does that okay, you'll get partial credit for that. I loved that. I loved it though. Great. Okay. My brain literally just like stopped in the thought of what I was trying to say. Anyway, it's Stratford Inn. Anybody remember that now? Stratford Inn. Sports. We got some sports people in here. What was the most successful English soccer club of the 80s? What was the most successful English soccer club of the 80s? Now I remember. I've been able to just take deep breaths because that's what I know I need because I'm not actually tired, but that time I couldn't help it. No clue. So what would, okay, Mr. Mark and Kelly, Mr. Mark and Miss Kelly, what was the most successful English soccer club of the 80s? Yeah, I don't know. That's what the card says. What was the most successful English soccer club of the 80s? Anybody? Anybody? Mark, you got a clue? Come on, sports. You wait for sports. Drawing a blank. Okay, Liverpool FC. Liverpool, F as in Frank, C as in Charlie. But not English soccer. I don't know. I played on the Aquanauts. Yep. Okay. So now we're going to pop culture. What are the first names of the Menendez brothers who murdered their parents? What are the first names of the Menendez brothers who murdered their parents? Bad News Bears. What are the first names of the Menendez brothers who murdered their parents? Okay, so Pam got one of the names and Kelly got one of the names, except the names are spelt wrong. But crazy one, right? So Pam got one name right, which she only has one name there. And Kelly got one name right, but you wouldn't know which one it is. Okay, so Kelly now has one name right. Yes, Pam got it. Eric and Lyle. But it's Eric with a K. Just saying, that's how the card spells it. All right, back to movies. What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? I thought Lyle was one. Lyle is one, but Eric is the other. You said Aaron and Eric, but it's Eric and Lyle. So Lyle was your first correct one. Oh, it's Aaron Hernandez, right? Hannibal Lecter. No, it's not Hannibal Lecter. What is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs? It is not Hannibal Lecter. or Hannibal the Cannibal? The initials are BB. B is in Bill, B is in Bill. Hint, one of the B's is what I just gave as an example of the B's. Bobby Brown, really? Purple People Eater, Big Pizza. Guys, no. I said B is in Bill, B is in Bill, and one of the B's is what I just said the B's are after. Yes, Buffalo Bill. Lisa got it. Buffalo Bill. Music. What album was the first commercially released CD? Thriller, Born in the USA, or Back in Black? What album was the first commercially released CD? Thriller, Born in the USA, or Back in Black? Bitey Bill. What album was the first commercially released CD? Thriller, Born in the USA, or Back in Black? So we've got a Back in Black and 2 Thrillers. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody? And thank you for all the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, it's neither one of those. Wink, wink. It's not Thriller, and it's not Back in Black. Yes, Doris got it. It's Born in the USA. All right, television. What series featured actors Jason Priestley and Luke Perry? Oh, you've got to all know this. What series featured actors Jason Priestley and Luke Perry? You have got to know this. Oh, I need to replace a light bulb. Oops, sorry for the jiggle. I'm so sorry. That just took me by surprise. What series featured actors Jason Priestley and Luke Perry? Rip Luke Perry? I know, right? Yes, all of you are right. Beverly Hills 90210. Back to sports. What famous NHL player retired from the New York Rangers in 1999? And remember, this is all based on what the cards say. I can't help if it's not correct, but I'm guessing these are correct. Okay, Kelly, hurry back. What famous NHL player retired from the New York Rangers in 1999? You know, sometimes there are people that, you know what, I'm not even going to get into it. Yes, it's Wayne Gretzky. Pop culture. In 1997, approximately half of all U.S. households with internet accesses, wait a minute. In 1997, approximately half of all U.S. households with internet access accessed it through what company? Okay, I guess I did read that wrong. In 1997, approximately half of all U.S. households with internet accessed it through what company? He's the only one I know other than the cutting edge guy. Forgot his name. Yes, AOL. See how long it takes to get through one card when you have 10 questions on each card? You guys tell me when you want to switch to Shot in the Dark. All right. Movie. What sibling topic? What? All right. Movie. Did you see my answer right after Wayne Gretzky? AOL. Yes, I said everybody's correct. AOL. Is that what you're talking about? Cutting Edge was a great movie. I can't remember if I saw it or not. I knew what you meant. Auto incorrect. All right, movies. Okay, wondered if I was still lagging. Nope, I saw AOL. Yay, you're not lagging. What sibling duo directed Dumb and Dumber, Kingpin? Wait, what sibling duo directed Dumb and Dumber, Kingpin, and There's Something About Mary? That's why you don't get toe pink. I have to crash. I have had a headache all day, and I'm finally going to chill. Night, my sweet friends. Good night, Amy. I hope your headache goes away. Love you, my friend. Sweet dreams, and just rest as much as possible. Good luck with the lawyer. No idea. Coen brothers. No idea. Good night, Amy. It is not the Coen brothers. Good night, Amy. Feel better. Yes, feel better, my friend. But thank you so much for having been here for as long as you were. Okay, it's not Coen brothers. What sibling duo directed Dumb and Dumber, Kingpin, and There's Something About Mary? Anybody have a guess or no ideas? Well, we got 2 no ideas and a Coen brothers, but am I still here? I just want to make sure I'm still here. Because after the good night, Amy's nothing. No idea, no idea. Okay, it's the Farley brothers. I would not have known that. All right, music. What Clash album was voted the best of the 80s by Rolling Stones magazine in 1989? I wouldn't have known this. What Clash album was voted the best of the 80s by Rolling Stone magazine in 1989? Who? Oh, the Farley brothers or Fairley brothers? Farrelly. The Farley brothers? What Clash album was voted the best of the 80s by Rolling Stone magazine in 1989? We've got no idea. Okay, that was me knocking on the table. No idea, dunno, no clue on this or the last one. London Calling. Have no idea. Chris Farley, right, but can't remember his brother. I can't remember his brother either. I remember Chris Farley, but... Television. What 80s Canadian TV show? Come on, Mark, you got to know this. What 80s Canadian TV show featured junior high students? Oh my goodness. I would have known this in a heartbeat. What 80s Canadian TV show featured junior high students dealing with serious issues like drugs, pregnancy, and HIV/AIDS? This was the best show. And I know if Amy was here, she would know this in a heartbeat. This was the best show ever. I wish it was still around. I mean, I know that would be impossible, but I wish it was still around. I personally loved this original Degrassi Junior High, but yes, Degrassi. Degrassi Junior High was the best show. All right, sports again. Now, Mark, I'm holding you to the sports question. They did a reboot. I know. I'm just saying that I personally preferred the Degrassi Junior High, although I can't really say that because other than watching like one episode of the reboot, I didn't really watch it. But I love the original Degrassi Junior High. That's my personal opinion. So there you go. And my opinion is all that matters. I'm totally kidding. All right, sports. What team did the U.S. beat in the gold medal hockey game at the 1980 Winter Olympics? What team did the U.S. beat in the gold medal hockey game at the 1980 Winter Olympics? Mark, you got to know this. It is not Russia. It starts with an F as in Frank. It's not Russia. It's not Sweden. It's not Canada. The Soviet Union. Nope. It starts with F. It is not France. Yes, Pam got it. It's Finland. Finland. Pop culture. What religious leader was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1994? What religious leader was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1994? Okay, which one? Okay, well, that kind of gave away that it was a pope because I just said which one to Kelly. Which one? Well, I mean, I guess if it was in 1994, it could only be one of them, but yeah, so it was Pope John Paul II. Movies. What is the name of the character played by John Travolta in Pulp Fiction? Vincent Vega, Marcellus Wallace, or Butch Coolidge? I don't know because I never watched Pulp Fiction. I know. It's crazy. We have a Vincent. We have an A, which is Vincent. Hated that movie. I never saw it. What is the name of the character played by John Travolta in Pulp Fiction? Vincent Vega, Marcellus Wallace, or Butch Coolidge? I only watched it one, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, I totally don't know it. It is Vincent Vega. Music. What country music superstar broke both guitars and sales records throughout the 90s? What country music superstar broke both guitars and sales records throughout the 90s? Didn't want to see that movie. I don't remember either. Yeah. It is not Reba. I wish, but it was not Reba. Yes, it was Garth Brooks. Okay, television. What animated kids show featured the line, "Hello, nurse"? What animated kids show featured the line, "Hello, nurse"? I never watched this, so I would not have known this one. She's eating her food. She's being a good girl. She eats late. Okay, Lisa got it. It's Animaniacs. Okay, we're doing sports again. Let's see how this one goes. What NFL team re-emerged in the 90s after a 14-year drought to win 3 Super Bowls in 4 years? What NFL team re-emerged in the 90s after a 14-year drought to win 3 Super Bowls in 4 years? Sorry, Natalie, I'm getting tired, so midnight probably is it for me tonight. I totally understand, no problem. But we still have a half hour. It's not the Patriots, it's not the Giants, it's not the Bears, it's not the 49ers. Woohoo! He got it right. It's Dallas Cowboys. Way to go, Mark. All right, pop culture. What e-commerce site? Now let me know. Do you guys want to continue playing 80s, 90s, or do you want to go to Shot in the Dark? But I'm reading the last one on this card. America's team, not mine. I know. What e-commerce site was founded in 1995 by Pierre Omidyar? Omidyar? I don't know. What e-commerce site was founded in 1995 by Pierre Omidyar? If I gave you a hint as far as the first letter, you guys would get it in a heartbeat. So far, we have PayPal and eBay. Could either one of those be right? What e-commerce site was founded in 1995 by Pierre Omidyar? Nope, Pam had it. It is eBay. Okay, do you guys want to stay with 80s, 90s, or do you want to go Shot in the Dark? Because Shot in the Dark was the next game that was picked. But you guys tell me if you want to stay here for now, or do you want to go Shot in the Dark? Shot in the Dark. Shot in the Dark, please. Okie dokie, artichokes. That was the game, not me. We didn't play all these through, so why didn't I have these separated? Oh, I did. Enjoy your snack, Miley. Yes. I think she's finished now. I don't know. All right. How much did the Donald Trump election campaign spend on Make America Great Again? What? How much did the Donald Trump election campaign spend on Make America Great Again caps? That's exactly how it's written. Oh, on the caps, on the hat. Oh, my Lord. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I know. It took me a second to figure out they meant the hats. I mean, seriously. Woo. Okay, it's under $5 million. Not by a crazy amount, but it's definitely under $5 million. Like you have a little wiggle room. It's between 2 million and 5 million. It's between 2.5 million and 5 million. It's between 2.5 million and 4. Okay, it's between 2.5. It's between 3 million and 4 million. Like not too much over. Okay, when I say a smidge, that means one. Not too much over a smidge. So no, it's between 3 million and okay, it's between 3 million and 3.25 million. Just go down like, okay, yes, Lisa got it, 3.2 million. All right, how many gold medals have Team USA won? Wait, how many gold medals have Team USA won in total in all Summer Olympic Games combined up to and including Tokyo 2020? Mark, good point. I mean, you never know with me. How many gold medals have Team USA won in total in all Summer Olympic Games combined up to and including Tokyo 2020? I don't know. Way under 5,000. Like 178 is a low ball, but 5,000 is way high ball. Okay, it's between 900 and 5,000, but way closer to 900. It's 4 digits. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's between 1,000 and 5. Okay, it's between 1,000 and 1,367, but closer to 1,000. Okay, it's 1,013 is the closest guess so far, but it's still a little over. Like not by much. Well, it's over 1,013, not by a crazy amount though. No, over 1,013. You went in the wrong direction. It's still over 1,013. I went the wrong way. I know. I was like, what? Feels like Price is Right beat the clock. Okay, no, like you're not like that. Okay, it's over 1,015. Like it. Okay, it's between 1,015 and 1,100. Okay. Okay, let's say it's between 1,000 and 1,100. Closer to 1,100, but not like crazy amount. Okay, 1078 is getting very close. It's just under by a little bit. Not a smidge, which is 1, but by a little bit. But 1078 is the closest so far. No, you could go a little bit further down than that. No, lower than 1070. Oh my goodness, this is cracking me up. Okay, 10-7. Do you just want me to tell you? Does anyone remember the question? How many gold medals have Team USA won in total in all Summer Olympic Games combined up to and including Tokyo 2020? I'm getting so 1,061 is the answer. You guys are too funny. When I say higher or lower, it means up or down. 1,061 was the correct answer. Nobody fights for you anymore because you're not on the bed. They don't see you, so they don't try to trip me up. Now go lay down. I thought that was the answer. Yeah, 1,061 is the answer. Somebody said it and I missed it. I didn't see 1,061 anywhere. Okay, let's go to the next one. What would happen if every person on the planet jumped at the same time? What would happen if every person on the planet jumped at the same time? Being with y'all tonight has been such a treat. I'm glad you were able to hang out with us, Lisa. And there's a bug. Where'd it go? What would happen if every person on the planet jumped at the same time? We'd fall out of orbit. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? No, Mark got it. Nothing. The Earth weighs more than 100 million billion times every human combined. Therefore, the impact would be negligible. What? The Earth weighs more than 100 million billion times every human combined. Wow. Earthquake. All right. What is the total length of all the canals in Venice, Italy? Interesting. What is the total length of all the canals in Venice, Italy? Lisa, are you leaving? I guess the way you said that would imply you were leaving. But good night, Lisa. Sweet dreams if you are leaving. Have a great night. Doris is going to teach me. You guys are like way over. Not really. Just wanted you to say. Oh, you got me. You got me. I didn't even. You just totally got me. Okay, so you had one person that did it. I don't know where she went. Oh, are you leaving, Lisa? No, she's not. She just tried to trick me up and she did it. What is the total length of all the canals in Venice, Italy? Like, it's relatively like way low. Like way low. Like double digits low. Okay, well, still great meeting you. Trick or treat, Lisa and UNICEF. Ow. I bit my lip earlier and now it's swollen. Oh, no, wait, 22 kilometers. Why are you throwing in kilometers? I'm not in Canada. No, you're too low. Trying to trip me up. Okay, way under 57 miles. Hello, Natalie and Nolan Chat. I've set you up so I can listen in while I'm driving home. I will yell all the correct answers out. I love it. I need your late note, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it now. Wait until you get home. Great meeting you too, Kelly, because that's what Italy uses. Yes, 1,000 miles. All numbered answers should be rounded off. 22 miles shot in the dark, highly in everywhere, but USA does meters. I know, they do. Late note. You're driving, but thank you for your late note. You're excused. Okay, so 22 miles is the closest. It's just a little bit over that. I have no clue what the question is. My yarn fell on the floor and my cat is trying to protect me from it. Also, why did I agree to making a super warm beanie out of sport weight yarn? That I don't know the question, but the question is, what is the total length of all the canals in Venice, Italy? And 22 is the closest. And it's like, it's very close. Just a little bit higher. We're like a little bit higher. You guys don't have to go crazy going with the numbers. Oh, Lisa, I'd not do that. Oh. Okay, 24. Double my smidge. What did I say a smidge is? 1. So double my smidge and you'll get the answer. Oh, Lord, have mercy. 20 nautical miles. Really? Yes. Okay. So Pam got it. 26 miles. Significantly less than the 400 miles of canals in Cape Coral, Florida. Can you believe it? Venice, Italy only has 26 miles of canals, whereas Cape Coral, Florida has 400 miles. Craziness, I tell you. Bats use echolocation to determine where objects are. Due to their bats use echolocation to determine where objects are due to their poor eyesight. In yards, how far away can they locate objects using this method? Oh my goodness, we're going to be here all night guessing all these numbers. Bats use echolocation to determine where objects are due to their poor eyesight. In yards, how far away can they locate objects using this method? It's under 100. I'll give you that starting point. How about that? It's over 37 and under 100. It's closer to 100 though. Oh, 80 is so close. 76 is even closer. 70. Stop with the yards. 76 is even closer. It's a little bit lower than 76. Triple my smidge and deduct it from 76. Oh, now Lisa is a smidge over the answer. Yes, Lisa got it. 73. Okay, awesome. Am I annoying you with the way I'm doing the answers? Too bad if I am. No, I'm kidding. If I am, then I don't know how to figure out a better way except guessing. All right. On average, how much does an adult African elephant poop per day in pounds? Holy crap. On average, how much does an adult African elephant poop per day in pounds? Let's just say, no, it's hilarious. Okay, cool. I don't want to annoy you either because that would really suck. Way over 80 pounds. Under 400 pounds, though. 20,000 pounds. Could you imagine? Could you imagine 20,000 pounds? That's 10 tons. Whoo, enough with the yarn. Okay, it's between 300 and 400. Well, no, wait a minute. It's between 300 and 345. That's a lot of poo, isn't it? I mean, isn't it? Could you imagine? Oh, 313 is the closest. It's still just a little bit under. No, it's under 313. Ooh, poo, I'm wrong again. It's under 313, but not by much. It's still under 311, but not by much. Oh, 310 is the closest. Now double my smidge and deduct it from 310. Wouldn't want to walk through that yard. I know, right? I mean, geez, seriously. Yes, 308 pounds, equivalent to the weight of almost 2 average men. Could you imagine pooping out the weight of 2 average men? I mean, seriously, people. These smidges are making me math tonight. That's what I'm trying to do. Make you work. All right. What percentage of adults in the world are illiterate? Okay, we know that has to be 100 and under. What percentage of adults in the world are illiterate? I'm trying to make everybody math tonight. Wow. Wow. We got an answer like on the first try. Pam got it. It's 14%. It's good for the brain, right? 14% of the 14% of adults in the world are illiterate. That's actually quite high. Dang, lucky guess. All right. What is the most popular type of cosmetic surgery in the U.S.? What is the most popular type of cosmetic surgery in the U.S.? It's not eye and it's not nose jobs. Think lower than the nose. It's going to be way higher in the coming years. I know. Yes, the one man in the room got it right. It's the breast augmentation, typically known as a boob job. I'm reading exactly what they said. All right. What is the most common answer given when children are asked, "What do your parents do to embarrass you?" What is the most common answer given when children are asked, "What do your parents do to embarrass you?" Sorry. Hey, I got it. You did? Where did you say boob? I didn't see you say boob. I didn't see it until right now when you spaced it out. Oh, Doris. Good job. 16% of children said that singing was the most embarrassing thing their parents do, followed by dad dancing, 12% in second place. Under nose job. Yeah, I don't see a boob from you. So evident. I saw Doris's boo. I see nose jobs by Mark. Then I saw Doris. It's going to be way higher in the coming years. Then Kelly, you're duh. And then Mark's breast implants. And then Doris's boo. And then, hey, I got it from you. And then I said boobs. I put it together. Guess we can't say boobs. I know, right? That's stupid. I'm guessing that's a no word. I know, right? Why is it a YouTube no word? I would love to see my dad dance. I would love to see my dad dance too because he's no longer around. But all right, what is the longest that a chicken has lived after having its head cut off? What? Holy mackerel. What is the longest that a chicken has lived after having its head cut off? You guys are like nowhere in the realm of time frame. Like, think way longer. Like you couldn't even imagine how much longer. No, like just, you aren't anywhere, like, you're so far away from the answer. Even 1 year is way under the answer. It's actually, well, it's half of the answer. 1 year is half of the length of time. So math it. If 2 years, I'll read you the whole thing. Hold on. No, we aren't playing BS. I'll read you the whole thing. 2 years. In 1945, a cockerel in the USA had his head cut off, missing the jugular artery and leaving enough of the brainstem attached to the neck that he survived for 2 years. He became a minor celebrity. What? 2 years. Too many numbers tonight. I didn't know that math was involved, like Chevy Chase on SNL's Gerald Ford in a debate way back in the 70s. 2 years. Can you imagine a chicken living 2 years after his head got cut off? I mean, that's absolute insanity. How did he eat and breathe without a head? You got me. I have absolutely no idea. It was my understanding that there would be no math. I never said there was no math. I'm not buying that swampland. No, that doesn't make sense, because exactly, how do you eat and breathe? So how can you possibly live for 2 years? Artificially? I don't know. Okay, why does your skin wrinkle when it gets wet? Whoever wrote that card drank the Kool-Aid. Right? Poor chicken. No kidding. Why does your skin wrinkle when it gets wet? No. Chevy Chase as Gerald Ford in that 70s SNL skit. Did I read that wrong? That's exactly what he said. Oh, okay, got it. What is your skin wrinkle? Why does your skin wrinkle when it gets wet? I don't know I don't know. Nobody's going to try to guess this one. Why? There's no math involved, I promise. Why does your skin wrinkle when it gets wet? You knew the answer once? Overhydration. Skin is impervious to water. Nope. Why does your skin wrinkle when it gets wet? No math involved, I promise. Your skin is very absorbent. Nope. Okay, to improve your grip. To improve your skin wrinkles in water, when it gets wet, to improve your grip. Why do Hawaiian towns and cities often have similar names? Why do Hawaiian towns and cities often have similar names? What am I gripping with my feet? Why do Hawaiian towns and cities often have similar names? Hold on a second. I need to look this up. Oh. Okay, well, this would be incorrect if I'm reading this correctly. Or maybe not. No, I guess no. I guess I'm reading it incorrectly. So Hawaii ran out of names when it became the 50th state. No. Same people on city council. You guys, the Hawaiian alphabet has only 13 letters. So there. That's why. Which of these countries has the lowest life expectancy? A, Iraq, B, South Africa, C, Ethiopia, or D, Austria? Wow. Which of these countries has the lowest life expectancy? A, Iraq, B, South Africa, C, Ethiopia, or D, Austria? Yeah, that's why I did, also about that one. It is not C and it is not D. So it's either A, Iraq, or B, South Africa. Yes, Doris got it right. It is B, South Africa, where life expectancy at birth is 62 for men. That sucks. In which country does tourism make up the largest proportion of the overall economy? In which country does tourism make up the largest proportion of the overall economy? Interesting. Wow, not moving there. No kidding, right? It's not Switzerland. Okay, it's the something. The country starts with an M as in Mary. In which country does tourism make up the largest proportion of the overall economy? Well, I guess it doesn't have to be the, actually. The country starts with an M for Mary. Not Maltese. Oops. I'll be right back while you guys guess. Don't go anywhere. Ow. 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 Sorry, guys. I was sitting too long. Sorry. It's not okay. It's not Malaysia, it's not Madagascar, it's not Mexico. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8 letters, starts with an M, ends in an S, as in Sam. Well, I'll go 5 more minutes. It's okay. Okay, it starts with MAL. Sorry, I had some powder in my hand. Okay, that sounded horrible. I had to take a pill and it broke up a little bit in my hand. Oh, my eye itches. Not Malaysia. Okay, you guys give up? I'm saying you guys give up. The Maldives, where tourism makes up 32.5% of the country's economy. The Seychelles, did I say that right? And British Virgin Islands are in second and third. Maldives. All right. Other than carbon dioxide, what is required for a drink to be fizzy? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Other than carbon dioxide, what is required for a drink to be fizzy? No, 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 and no. Not air, not carbonation, not oxygen, not sodium carbonate. You guys are never going to get this. I don't think you'll ever get this. Anybody give up? Because it blew my mind just now when I read it. Anybody want to give another guess? These questions are amazing. I like this game. I mean, supposedly they double and triple check their sources and everything, and there's a wide range of questions. Okay, you give up? I'm giving up for you. H2O2. Nope. Dirt. Small particles of dust or dirt which are present in the glass act as nucleation centers around which the bubbles form. In a perfectly clean glass, the carbon dioxide would evaporate invisibly. Really? I had no idea. No idea whatsoever that dirt. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, you guys want to stay here? You want to go to a different game? You guys tell me. I know Mark's leaving in 5 minutes, but if somebody answers, stay here. I mean, I think this is an interesting game, but you guys need to be into it. I'll probably be on for about another half hour-ish, roughly. That should be in things I wish I didn't know. I know, right? Stay here or go to a different game, or I've got to run to dang work. Work sucks. That's why I can't stay on all night, is because I have to work tomorrow at 10, but I have to stop somewhere at 9. I'm having some pain, so going to call it. You all are leaving. Well, just for you, Natalie, I'll stay until the end. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, good night, Pam. Good night, Kelly. Sweet dreams, both of you. I hope, well, Pam, have a great day at work tomorrow. Kelly, have a great day, and I hope that the pain goes away. But sweet dreams, thank you so much for having been here, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Change the game, though, please. Which game do you want to go to? I wish I didn't know. Like totally 80s. Things they don't teach you in school, or brilliant or BS. Good night, my friends. Thank you, Natalie. Love you all. Love you too, Kelly. Good night to all those leaving. I've changed my settings again, so hopefully I'll get the notification next time so I don't forget. Okay, awesome, Pam. Totally. Good night, Kelly. Hope the pain isn't too bad. I just took my muscle relaxer, so I'll be out soon. Like totally 80s. All right. So we have 2 totallys. Like totally 80s, dude. Alrighty then. You like the 80s. Well, then you got to stay. Thank you. My favorite decade. Mine too. Okay. So you got to guess who I am. I know I'm Natalie, but you have to guess who I represent in this card. I was created by Portland Mavericks baseball pitcher Rob Nelson. I am a healthier alternative to chewing tobacco. I am a shredded bubblegum and come in a small pouch. What am I? Okay, what am I? Not who am I? Sorry, I'm going to put some of these games away while you guys guess. Ow, ow, ow. and Pam, you beat me to a great gum too. Yes, Big League Chew. Good job. All right. If you get a VHS tape to record in long play or LP mode, roughly how many hours could you record? 6, 4, or 8? If you get a VHS tape to record in long play or LP mode, roughly how many hours could you record? 6, 4, or 8? I think some retro places may still have it. I think I've seen Big League, but I can't swear to that. It's not 6 and it's not 8. Oh, that hurt my neck. But it's not 6 or 8. Yes, Mark got it. 4. How'd you guess? All right. What did you have to say in order to get slime dumped on you in the hit Nickelodeon show You Can't Do That on Television? What did you have to say in order to get slime dumped on you in the hit Nickelodeon show You Can't Do That on Television? I think so. It was still being made a few years ago because I bought it for my kiddos. I don't know. When you said I don't know, I was going to ask, what did I say that you don't know to? It's the answer. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm getting a little slap happy. I don't know is the answer. I swear I was about to say, that's why I hesitated. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. No, that was the answer. Oh, boy. Okay. Put these Brat Pack movies in the chronological order of their release from earliest to latest. Less Than Zero, St. Elmo's Fire, and Pretty in Pink. Put these Brat Pack movies in the chronological order of their release from earliest to latest. Less Than Zero, St. Elmo's Fire, and Pretty in Pink. Let's see if we get any answers. Okay, Pam is right. It's St. Elmo's Fire in 85, Pretty in Pink in 86, and Less Than Zero in 87. What science fiction television show launched in 1987 and ran through 1994? Stargate SG-1, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, or Babylon 5? Was I right about slime? I remember that show. No, the answer was I don't know. That's why I was saying when she said I don't know, I was going to ask her what I said that she didn't know to. But that was actually the answer to that question. That was the answer to that question was, I don't know. I was like, TNG, what are you talking about? Yes, Star Trek The Next Generation. If you said, I don't know, you got a bucket of slime dumped on your head. Yes, Star Trek The Next Generation. All right. What Atari 2600 video game is often referred to as the worst game ever made and often credited for the demise of the Atari 2600 game system? Pitfall, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, or Demon Attack? What? Did I give Pong as an answer? What? So what Atari 2600 video game is often referred to as the worst game ever made and often credited for the demise of the Atari 2600 game system? Pitfall, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, or Demon Attack? Demon Attack, hopefully not Pitfall. I love that one. No, you didn't. What? Actually, Pam got it. E.T. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I don't remember any of them, to be honest with you. I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember any of them. All right, what links these three clues together? Air Max, Air Force One, and Air Jordan. What links these three clues together? Air Max, Air Force One, and Air Jordan. He would fall in a hole, and you have to make his neck grow to float out. Oh, really? What kind of shoes are they? Like what? I need some kind of specifics here. Like brand and okay, well, I'll give it to Mark because it's Nike sneakers. What television drama featured a cliffhanger episode that had an... They miswrote this, but what television drama featured a cliffhanger episode that had an audience of 83 million wondering who shot JR? Dallas, Falcon Crest, Hill Street Blues, or Dynasty? I knew this one. Just saying. I knew this one.